Ever wondered if the bank you see advertised with its catchy name and promises of no physical branches actually is a digital bank? You're not alone. In a world increasingly moving online, the lines between traditional banking and the newer breed of digital-first institutions can get a little blurry. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most recognizable names in the online banking space, Ally Bank. The big question we're tackling? Is Ally Bank really a digital bank? To answer that, we first need to understand what exactly constitutes a digital bank. It's more than just having a slick website or a user-friendly mobile app. A true digital bank operates primarily, if not entirely, online. They typically lack the extensive network of physical branches that have been the hallmark of traditional banking for centuries. This absence of physical infrastructure often translates to lower overhead costs, which in turn can lead to benefits for the customer, such as higher interest rates on savings accounts and lower fees. Think about the evolution of banking. We started with face-to-face interactions in physical locations. Then came ATMs, offering a degree of self-service. The internet brought online banking, allowing us to manage our accounts from our computers. Mobile apps took it a step further, putting our finances in our pockets. Digital banks represent the next stage in this evolution, built from the ground up for the digital age. They leverage technology to streamline processes, offer innovative products, and provide convenient access to financial services anytime, anywhere. Now, let's turn our attention to Ally Bank. Founded in 1919 as GMAC, General Motors Acceptance Corporation, the company initially focused on financing automobiles. Fast forward to 2009, and GMAC Bank rebranded as Ally Bank, pivoting its focus towards direct banking. This is a crucial point. Ally Bank doesn't have a sprawling network of physical branches like some of the legacy institutions you might be familiar with. Their primary mode of operation is online, accessible through their website and mobile applications. This lack of physical branches is a key characteristic of a digital bank. It allows Ally to operate with a leaner infrastructure, potentially passing those savings on to their customers. You've likely seen this reflected in their often competitive interest rates on savings accounts and their commitment to no monthly maintenance fees on their checking accounts. But is being primarily online the only criterion for being a digital bank? Not necessarily. Digital banks often embrace technology in other ways too. Think about the user experience. Digital banks tend to prioritize intuitive interfaces, seamless navigation, and easy-to-use tools within their apps and websites. Ally Bank certainly invests heavily in its digital platforms, aiming for a user-friendly experience across devices. Their mobile app, for instance, allows you to manage your accounts, transfer funds, deposit checks remotely, pay bills, and even access customer support, all from the convenience of your smartphone. Another aspect often associated with digital banks is their agility and responsiveness to customer needs. Because they aren't burdened by legacy systems and processes, they can often adapt more quickly to changing customer expectations and technological advancements. Ally Bank has demonstrated this through its evolving suite of products and services, including features like Ally Home for mortgage services and Ally Invest for brokerage accounts, all integrated within their digital ecosystem. However, it's important to make a nuanced distinction. While Ally Bank operates primarily online and embodies many characteristics of a digital bank, it's not exclusively digital in the same vein as some newer, fintech-native institutions. Some pure-play digital banks exist solely as apps, with no desktop website. Ally Bank, while heavily focused online, still offers a robust website experience in addition to its mobile apps. Furthermore, the term digital bank can sometimes carry the connotation of being a newer, tech-first startup. Ally Bank, with its century-long history, while having successfully transitioned to a direct banking model, doesn't quite fit that mold. It has the backing and regulatory framework of a more established financial institution. This can be seen as a strength, offering customers the security and FDIC insurance that comes with a traditional bank, coupled with the convenience and features of a digital platform. Think of it this way: Ally Bank has successfully navigated the digital transformation of the banking industry. They've embraced the online model, shed the extensive physical branch network, and leveraged technology to offer competitive products and a convenient user experience. In many ways, they function as a digital bank for the vast majority of their customers. Most people interact with Ally Bank exclusively through their website or mobile app, never needing to step into a physical branch, because there aren't any. Consider the services they offer. Beyond basic checking and savings, Ally provides online CDs, money market accounts, auto loans, home loans, and investment services, all managed digitally. This comprehensive suite of services, accessible online, further solidifies their position as a significant player in the digital banking landscape. However, if we adhere to the strictest definition of a purely digital bank, one that exists solely in the digital realm with no historical ties to traditional brick-and-mortar operations, then Ally Bank occupies a slightly different space. They are a well-established financial institution that has wholeheartedly embraced the digital model. So, to circle back to our initial question, is Ally Bank a digital bank? The most accurate answer is a resounding yes, with a slight nuance. They operate primarily online, lack a significant physical branch network, and leverage technology to deliver their services. While they have a longer history than some of the newer digital-only startups, their current operational model and customer experience are overwhelmingly digital. For the vast majority of consumers seeking the convenience and benefits of online banking, Ally Bank fits the bill perfectly. They offer the accessibility and features you'd expect from a digital bank, often with the added security and stability of a more established institution. Ultimately, the label might be less important than the service itself. Ally Bank provides a comprehensive range of banking and financial products accessible through user-friendly digital platforms, often with competitive rates and low fees. In today's world, that's what many consumers are looking for, regardless of whether the institution is labeled a digital bank or a direct bank. They've successfully adapted to the digital age and offer a compelling alternative to traditional brick-and-mortar banking. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.